But what I do like about Instrat is that idea that building a strategy, whether it is a business, whether it is a project, whether it is a department, whether it is a subsector within a department, is that it's connected to the rest of your business information.
Yeah.
And then from that, it evolves. So you can then test your strategy in a month, in a 6 months, in a year's time to say, well, where are we? Yeah. Have we achieved? What has happened? Because it's connected to your company information in a holistic and whole way. So it's going, well, actually, you were targeting a certain turnover, a certain number of staff. You were targeting a certain satisfaction within your current team environment. Yeah. You've hit 2 out of 3, or you've hit 3 out of 3. Well done. We now need to evolve the strategy a bit. And so that kind of connectivity is, from my perspective, is amazing, because right now the strategy, again, reflecting on Cosmos, that's a PDF document. What happens to this in 6 months, 1 year, 4 years time?
Absolutely. And what we created is, when you think about strategy, what we basically mean is a way to work more strategically across the board. Whether it's a project, it's a digital development work stream, it's a sustainability project, whatever. It's about being more strategic, setting that cradle for the project. And of course, when you do some automation in this field, you have to also be doing some simplifications to make it accessible. Yeah. That's the balance between sophistication. Yeah. The system we have is already one of the most sophisticated AI tools on the planet. Now that we are going actually the other way, and we're making it everything you can create your strategy in a flow. We keep it updated. We keep, measuring what comes in from those action plans, and we keep allowing people to add more, additional work streams to, do those
as complex as they want.
Yeah, do this as complex as they want. We basically, the way that we build this machine is that you build a structured framework around, your strategy or your project or whatever you're working on. And then something magical happens with AI when you provide structure and you provide the right context. Yeah. Then you get much better outcomes because we manage the outcomes and we make sure that they are connected and they understand what's happening. Yeah. In 20 minutes, right, you can actually create or document your entire strategy, your plans, your intent, understand, your trends and competition, all those things, getting the best out of what AI can deliver, and also getting much better models to work for you.
Exactly.
So I think just that alone, I shouldn't be half the time to sit here, basically. But when we started this, because we were so detailed, and we started basically making sure that it worked. Yeah. We could have gone out and built a chat interface. Yeah. I was seeing some young guys that were building like a BI solution on top, basically just taking the standard functionality. I saw everybody was excited about that, and I was wondering, okay. But now, on the other hand, you have this platform where everything is connected. You have goal management, presentation, reporting, collaboration, all those things. Yeah. And you have a structured framework. But what we realized is that if we work from a notion that smart people will go in and say, okay, this is how it should work. Yeah. But actually, we discovered that, a lot of people, even senior, they don't know how to structure a maturity assessment or how to build an action plan. So now what we're doing is, of course, we're automating the shit out of that because we are in control of what happens. So I think in the next 2 or 3 weeks, you can, you just basically tell the system what you want, and it's going to build that for you.